So after getting away with murder, literally by the hand of God, they got away from Hamor and Shechem and killing all those people. Needless to say, the getting away did not come at a price. An unfortunate situation, but I guess things are what they are, I suppose. But let's jump right in, chapter 35. And God said unto Jacob, Arise, go up to Bethel, and dwell there, and make there an altar unto God that appeared unto thee when thou fleetest from the face of Esau thy brother. Then Jacob said unto his household, and to all that were with him, Put away the strange gods that are among you, and be clean, and change your garments. Get rid of all your idols, in other words. And let us arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make there an altar unto God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and was with me in the way which I went. And they gave unto Jacob all the strange gods which were in their hand, and all their earrings which were in their ears, and Jacob hid them under the oak which was by Shechem. And they journeyed, and the terror of God was upon the cities that were round about them, and they did not pursue after the sons of Jacob. Nothing is impossible unto the Lord. Nothing. But let us continue, it gets better. So Jacob came to Luz, which is in the land of Canaan, that is Bethel, he and all the people that were with him. And he built there an altar, and called the place El Bethel, because there God appeared unto him when he fled from the face of his brother. But Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried beneath Bethel under an oak, and the name of it was called Alon Bachuth. And God appeared unto Jacob again when he came out of Padan Aram, and blessed him. And God said unto him, Thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty, verse 11. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty, be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. In a land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee I will give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give it the land. And God went up from him in a place where he talked with him. And Jacob set up a pillar in a place where he talked with him, even a pillar of stone, and he poured a drink offering thereon, and he poured oil thereon. And Jacob called the name of the place where God spake with him Bethel. And they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ephrath. And Rachel travailed, and she had a hard labor. And it came to pass, when she was in hard labor, that the midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have this son also. And it came to pass, as her soul was departing, for she died. That's the second death. What that happened during his journey when he left after slaughtering that family in that town. That she called his name Ben-Oni, but his father called him Benjamin. And Rachel died, unfortunately. That's a sad story. Anyway, verse 19. And Rachel died, and was buried in the way to Ephrath, which is Bethlehem. And Jacob set a pillar upon her grave, that is the pillar of Rebekah's grave unto this day. And Ezra journeyed, and spread his tent beyond the tower of Edar. And it came to pass, when Israel dwelt in that land, that Reuben, you're about to find out what happened, that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine. His firstborn slept with his father's concubine. And Israel heard it. And Israel heard about it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Simeon, and Levi, and Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rachel, Joseph and Benjamin. The sons of Bilhah, Rachel's handmaid, Dan and Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's handmaid, Gad and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob, which were born to him in Padan Aram. And also Dinah, which was also the daughter of Leah, but I believe she will no longer be mentioned. Verse 27, and Jacob came unto Isaac his father, unto Mamre, unto the city of Arba, which is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac sojourned. And the days of Isaac were 180 years. Each score is 20 years. So Isaac lived to be 180 years old. And Isaac gave up the ghost and died. So Jacob, also renamed Israel, actually got to see his father Isaac, and Isaac got to see his son, and was gathered unto his people, being old and full of days, and his son's Esau and Jacob buried him. And that concludes chapter 35. As always, Antonio is my name. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Chapter 36. Bye-bye.